Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and greetings to each and every one of you. So today I'm going to talk a bit about my journey of completing my commentary. So the first of all is I want to talk about a bit about my IA prompt that I had chose, which is, it sounded like this: what counts as good evidence for a claim? So actually, this IA prompt explores about the factors or aspects that can demonstrate how some of evidence are considered good, in a manner of it can be trusted and believed from claims, which is statements that asserts to be true. So with those factors and aspects, it would present the trustworthiness of a claim in which people can be more convinced and be more confident. So throughout this journey of doing this commentary, I had struggled with myself to find the suitable object to really show, to really depicts on what counts as good evidence for a claim. So at last I had found three, which is, the first one is a picture of bundle clothing. So the bundle clothing is like a vast of collection of the original seller's second-hand clothing products, and what problems arise with this bundle clothing is when people with different backgrounds, different experience, different history have like different perspective towards bundle clothing. Some of it talk about, oh, this bundle clothing is very dirty, it's very ugly, but there will be people say that it is advantageous because it is cheap, because it's second hand. And what counted as good evidence in this bundle clothing is when the sellers, the perspective from the sellers, talking about the process, the process of they clean the bundle, the clothes, the process of how they really take a good care of the clothes, the bundle clothes. So yeah. So the next one is my own pair of spectacles. Basically, spectacles is a tool to actually help people with their problems of their sight. For example, long-sightedness or even short-sightedness. So the intriguing part of spectacles is when people arise a claim in which they said that, oh, the people who wear spectacles is intelligent, smart, clever. So researchers all over around the world researchers from the University of Edinburgh did a research in which they want to analyze cognitive and genetic data, which have found that people are more intelligent with using glasses, 30% more intelligent. So this really portrays about how interesting, in which just a simple thing about spectacles can actually portray about their level of intelligence. So next one is a picture of YouTube's ads. So YouTube is a platform for actually people can share, like create and advertise anything regarding about their content lah. So it is considered advantageous especially for companies, for businesses, to increase their brand recognition, in which they can advertise it in the form of YouTube ads. So what count as good evidence, and the problems that arise from these ads nowadays is people said that it is annoying. So because of what? Because of how the repetition of the same video, and then the length at the time played for the video is too long, and then sometimes there will be like inappropriate contents of advertisements, in which this arise a perception of people saying that it is annoying. So one thing that is considered the claim is good, a claim of saying YouTube ads is annoying, in which because there are a lot of people start talking the same thing, and then they have the power, they have the responsible to actually influence people around them also. So my reflection towards this TOK commentary based on three objects lah, is I can actually know I actually know like how people outside, how people can think differently from each and every person, in which like if I think like that, that person will not going to think like what I am thinking right now. And then that's the intriguing part. And then I had also know about how can actually a claim can be strengthened with a good evidence, in which it can be more trusted and it can be more believed by other people. So I think that's all from my reflection, and also reflection towards, and also the journey of my TOK Pharmacy. So that's all from me. Thank you.